What's going on, you guys? It's Mike P. And this show right here, yeah, buddy, lions, tigers, we're at the Exotic Feline Rescue Center. Taylor, my co-host, how are you, beautiful?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. Welcome.
Yes, thank you. Well, welcome to you, too. This is an extremely rare opportunity we have today. I happen to know that our tours for the day are Joe, the owner, and Rebecca, and I have to say thank you in advance to both of them for teaching us all we're about to learn. I am so excited to be here. I can't believe this exists in Indiana.
I can't either. So let's go surf.
So Joe, you guys were founded in the early 90s.
91.
And how has the journey been ever since?
It's been busy. I came here in 1991 with 2 tigers and a leopard. Today we have close to 220 cats. So it's been a period of steady growth.
And you guys are all about rescuing and bringing back to wellness these large cats. Where do you rescue from? How many states across America have you visited?
We have cats here from 25 states, I believe. From New Hampshire, New York, North Carolina most recently, Oregon, California, New Mexico.
Okay, so Joe, arguably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen on this planet. But it is a golden tabby. What is his or her name?
This is Sahib. Sahib is one of only about a dozen golden tabby tigers in the world.
In the entire world, and there's one right here in our good state.
Yes.
That's amazing. So what, I'm guessing the markings and the coloring kind of make it tabby, but can you explain why it gets its name?
Golden tabby tigers are a color variation. I can't really give you the scientific basis for it, but it's a captive bred color variation. It happens when people are trying to breed white tigers. It obviously doesn't happen very often, or there'd be more than 12 of them.
Behind us, we've got the babies, the cubs of the center. Can you tell us a little bit about them and how they came to be here?
Sure. We took in 4 tigers from a roadside zoo in Wisconsin that lost their federal license, and lo and behold, one of them was pregnant. We don't want to breed here, but if they are born, then we keep the animals here and we take care of them just like everybody else. And so we had 5 baby girls born, and that is what we're seeing behind us. They are a little over a year old now.
I was gonna say, they don't look so cubby. Like when you think of cubs, you think of those cute little like puppies. Like how long before they're full grown once they're born?
Before they're full grown, it'll be about 2, 3, it can be up to 4 years before they're full grown. These girls, their parents aren't too huge, so I'm not sure they're going to be big girls, but cubs grow so fast. I mean, at birth they're 2 pounds, and at a year old they're 200. So it's just quick.
And you guys are not about buying and selling. So what do you do? How do you continue to raise these cubs?
Well, they're going to be taken care of just like everybody else here. They've got 2 parts to their cages, so we can shift them and take care of them just like every other big cat that's come in here.
And Indiana climate, Indiana weather is just fine for them?
They do just fine in it. Tigers absolutely love the winter. They love the snow, they love the cold, so they're fine in it. And they'll be acclimated to it. We feed them a lot more. They've got boxes to escape the cold, so they'll be fine.
We love animals, so this is kind of a fun Saturday afternoon for us, but also there's some fundraisers during the year that are located in Indianapolis that we've attended. And actually last year sponsored one of the tiger cubs, so we hope someday to get to meet Claire.
Wonderful, that's amazing. Now, do you guys own act like cats? I mean, are you cat people at home or dog people?
We actually have 2 dogs right now. Yeah, so
you can get your cat fill here if that works.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, still wandering through the forest, and I bumped into Jake and Kaylee, who I'm hearing you guys are staying overnight?
Yep, we are staying overnight, just back about a quarter mile here.
Kaylee, how do you feel about that?
I feel okay about it.
She looked at you, so what have you guys learned so far being out here?
It's very, very cool. It's nothing like a zoo where you're 20, 30 yards back and you can't really see much happening. This is our second time being here, and it was really cool and brought us back, and we even decided to spend the night as well.
That's an awesome point, Jake, that you're making. It has been great being up close and in person with them. So, Kaylee, will you go as close as you can, or are you still kind of zoo style?
I like to be up close until they lift their tail up and want to spray. Then I back away.
All right, you guys, the lion. I told you earlier that's what I would be. So, what's his name?
This is King.
Of course it is.
King is a male lion. He came here when he was about a year and a half old, maybe not even that. He was a privately owned pet in Minnesota. The people bought him when he was cute and cuddly. As he got big, they didn't want him anymore. They locked him in a kennel in their barn. Their neighbors started feeding him. Then one day they told their neighbor, get him out of here tonight or we're going to shoot him and give him to a taxidermist. So their neighbors showed up here at 2:30 in the morning with this lion in a horse trailer that they had borrowed, with his head sort of hanging out the window. Must have given a lot of people a nice interstate surprise. So he has been, you'll see that he doesn't walk very well. He's been declawed, and he was poorly declawed. Declawing's a terrible thing to do to these guys. There are some bad declaws that we can fix. What's happened to him is not anything that we can repair. So he doesn't walk well. And he lives with Jasmine, who came from a movie ranch in Idaho. And now you know about lion spray.
Yeah, I do. Because I think I may have some on my shoes.
Mike and I just wrapped up our afternoon here at the Exotic Feline Rescue Center in Indiana. Mike, I am speechless. This is nothing like, I mean, you cannot tell someone about this. They really have to come see it for themselves. And there are many ways you can do that. You can take a walking guided tour. You can stay overnight and just check out and enjoy all of these great creatures. It's
Absolutely,
amazing.
you guys. Exotic Feline Rescue Center. You've been served.